right, how do I leave? Game? This is the exit. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Now what?
Is there anybody out there? Hello?
Oh, we're transmitting out.
Lucas Cole. If you can hear me, this is Desmond Wales. Do you read?
Holy hell! How are you doing this? Are you okay?
I am not okay, dude.
Hanging in there, but I could use your help. Can you get to my office?
I read you loud and clear, brother. Help is on the way.
Yes. It's all starting to make sense now.
There we go. All right, now that the boss is gone. There's all the hidden. I want to find the session fragments. I feel like that would be a little bit too much. We'll have to take the L on that. I'm doing pretty good, Venti. I hope you're doing well as ooh. I think we're getting into the end game on this.
So that's me in a nutshell. The kooky government conspiracy man. So what's the verdict, Doc? Padded room or no? I have to admit, this is a lot to take in. Figured you'd say as much. I believe your conviction is genuine. I'd like to talk more about it during our next session.
I'm gonna say fast first time being sick in 3 years. Hopefully it doesn't hasn't been racking up interest for you. I hope you get well soon.
Wow, that's... Thanks. Hey, you know, I conducted a little security check on your building today. It's pretty lax. Practically anyone could waltz in here and stash all sorts of ill-gotten goods. Drugs, weaponry.
Dinosaur bones?
Doc?
Yeah, I think telling them, hey, I cased your place, by the way. I might have stashed my dinosaur bones there. That'll certainly skeeve someone out. Oh, that's a bit overkill, Venti. Oof.
Doc? You're not all there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot. Yes, I apologize. It's about that cat of yours, Tanya, right? I'm sorry. Lucas, is everything all right?
Ooh. Something happened to him while he was with us? What happened to our cat? What is sound mind? What about light mind or touch mind? Yeah, unfortunately, the only other one we have is taste mind, which is very strange.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I thought I heard something. You didn't hear that, a woman's voice? No. Interesting. Well, I was saying, I'm sorry for your loss. She was very edible. Here by the old church.
Or was his cat killed by the company to get, like, did they use his cat as an experiment? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I'm wondering if our character is somehow on the payroll of Milton. And like, that's the sin that we have to reckon with this whole time. Like, were we a therapist? Because like all of these people have come in contact with the substance. Were we specifically picked as a therapist? Like, so we'd have notes that we could forward to the CIA and Milton Pharmaceutical. Lethal cat penny. Yeah, but like when you take that much NyQuil and other sleep stuff, it's there's too much. Yeah, there's always too much of a good thing. So, glad you woke up fine. Woke up. Will take a while to clear out of the system.
So, it's all connected, is it?
Sadly, yes. Had I listened to Lucas sooner, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, you listen to him now, and he listened back.
I know. I never thought something like that was possible.
It is a
I hope
little
I'm not
zany.
hallucinating and that Lucas is actually coming.
Ancient Rainbow makes a lot of things possible. You probably know who's calling.
All right, fucko, what you got to say for yourself?
And time. You crazy son of a gun. You did it. Now we can settle this mano a mano, don't you think? I'm leaving you something by the entrance to your building. Consider it a parting gift.
All right, fucko.
That trench coat wearing government spook is up to something.
Yeah, think. Lucas Cole, age 55. Actually, hold on. 55, we're in the year 19... He would have been... Okay, it'll probably say the things, but... PTSD, yeah, expected. Felt treatment on his own upon relocation to Milton Haven. Previous attempts at therapy were unsuccessful or unsatisfactory. Felt ignored and dismissed by previous, as well as Army officials and the VA. Listen to the Army following his electronics. Okay, so just a generic 14 months overseas before returning home. Patient is thoughtful and open when speaking about most topics. Not too bad. All right, so couple things. We need to go back.
Back here, yeah.
Need to go to the roof now that we have the radio. And open these. Get all this stuff. Nothing else in the sky? Oh well. So we go though. Now it's just a fun story. I mean, any story you live to talk about is a good story, I'd say. Okay, we need to go back to Lucas's apartment. Snag his vinyl. Okay. Where is... I see. Activate that. Activate that. Okay. That one. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh, I hate this. How can I not trigger that one? Any story with the bad stories. Well, you don't survive from them. That's why you can't tell them. Okay, I need an angle that's not blocked by wood or metal. Oh, this is asinine. Killing me, game. There we go. Okay, that one's blocked. Need to go over here. Oh, let's take our mirror again real quick. Reveal. Okay. I would have been salty if that had failed and reset the whole thing. The vinyl. Rorschach test, huh? Familiar? Sure. Don't be surprised if I say something freaky. All right then. First image. Looks like a house on a lake. All right. Second image. Some sort of mushroom cloud. Third image. Oh, that looks like, hey, can I get a drink of water? I'm not feeling too hot all of a sudden. Oh, that's why you're dead now. No, but see, I'm not like super dead, okay? I've only slightly perished, which is why I can still yap. Okay, now let's listen to the vinyls and then we'll go to the entrance. Who was that extra vinyl? Because I thought we got Lucas's. Wasn't paying close attention to the name. Oh, it's Rosemary's. All right, let's listen to Lucas's first. Okay. Not what I was expecting.
Me and the boys, we got plans for what comes later after the war. The names for our band and jobs for each other. It feels really good. Why I'm crashing down. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together. And the drummer plays a beat too long, and the whole damn song starts to fall apart. By show will hear. Got a box full of toys.
Ooh.
Memorabilia.
Ooh.
It feels kinda odd. Why? I'm flashing back. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together, believe it now, believe it then, as long as you believe it when it comes knocking for your friends. Between the times we used to spend and now the feeling never bends. I noticed and I notice it again. And the drummer plays the beat too long, and the whole damn song starts to fall apart.
Man.
The group disbands, and they won't be back by popular demand.
There are layers to that. I think this one is really swinging hard for first place. Oh, it's still going. Ooh. Oh, the fade out distortion. Fuck, that was a good ending. Also, Pokemon by Firebird. So for context,
Sweet, but the lyrics are dark.
each of these vinyls we've gotten has been for each of our patients, and they've always had like allusions to their struggles and sort of like their little story arc. So the context that the character is a military veteran who's suffering from PTSD, you know, they lost their comrades. Like it's a song that there's a lot of like metaphor going on to pick apart like it kind of gives me the vibe of a lot of like the like American Idiot sort of era of I'm suddenly forgetting my music genres, like pop rock kind of things, where it's still kind of got like sort of that upbeat, but the lyrics have, you know, sort of more meaning than their surface. Now my question, what is Rosemary's?
Some music.
What is hers going to be like?
Wake, try to be good, for goodness sake. Try to learn from the past, from your mistakes. Do it over, whatever it takes. I never could ever calculate how
Like the
deep
guitar.
a rabbit hole lies it stole the young and old. Couldn't hold body and soul. I wake here again, now and then. Take all that I have to give, and when I find time, reason and rhyme, payment for my crime.
It also depends if you want comparing Psychonauts 1 or Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2 actually, they consulted with mental health specialists, and so it's a lot more respectful, I would say, in how it handles its depictions of mental stuff. I would say this game, it's not bad. I would say it's good in that it avoids a lot of pitfalls in games that use like mental situations as kind of a shtick. I like the idea of these music album things as little bits. But some of them are a bit mixed. It is an interesting idea though, because I feel like through music, there's a lot of emotions and stuff that you can convey through that medium. Obviously, I am not a mental health professional in any aspect, so I cannot say how accurate any of this is. It's just sort of going by vibes. And also, I would say it's more of a, you know, we have so many like items and weapons and such. It's not really a more of an action game than, you know, pure horror. I would say the only egregious thing is the pill item, even though like in context, I don't know. I felt that was a little gauche, if I'm being honest. Now, one thing I wanted to check was our apartment. I think there's a door I couldn't get through. And I wonder if with the radio I can unlock it or something.
Worth a try. What am I doing?
Maybe that's what he's dropping off at the front, is the key to my door. And then I'm gonna go in that room and find out what happened. All right. Let's head to the front and see what the G-Man left for us. Oh, it's flooded. Well, that's just rude. Well, gotta put on our mask. Tape rainbow? I feel like it's Bill, whatever, Bill Chucklefuck McGee, the CIA person, because remember we saw a letter about them being like, hey, you better give us results or else you're fired, sort of thing. So it makes sense that he would push hard for a lot of this bullshit.
A tape?
An invitation.
This is what he's been waiting for. How this ends is up to you.
Let me pet the Kipty! No! I can't pet the Kipty.
Here we go again.
You got this.
You know what? It's gonna be really annoying if I needed to go like to the white tape with my items, and that's how I find my house key or something? Because I don't even remember what was in the white tape. In the walls, what will we find? The end.
All eyes on me now, open wide. You know what's wrong with you. A lethal case of deja vu. Sit on the edge, staring to the void. Maybe you're sane, or maybe just paranoid. I hear them. Oh, here comes the same.
I guess we're gonna have to listen to him.
Who can break these thoughts away from me?
Try and strafe. I try and move away from him.
Ready.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. Give me my gun.
It's showtime.
Where are you? Show yourself. Oh. Oh, we're getting like Half-Life 1 on this.
Whoa.
Alright, this is fine.
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order.
Okay. Alright, where's our crowbar? Alright, and we get some Vortigaunt allies, perhaps. You know, help take down the, I forget what it's called. Giant baby.
Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You were right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people, but they were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost heart to his bull, Lucas gone in a flash, and you succumbed to me.
I don't think so. I got the power of my allies. And these guns I found. Bullsquid spits at you. No! Where's a souped up gravity gun when you need it?
So why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos? What's my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia, giving form. And my plan is to run you ragged, chip away at your psyche, to wear you down to this.
Thank you, Vala. I certainly need to lube on up the mouth hole. We're gonna be fucking taking a bite out of this schmuck. You know, you don't want to choke on your food, all right? Oh, well, ran out of sprint. Whee! Whee! Whee!
It was fated to end this way. You, stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts down. You're the captain of the SS Wales, and you're sinking. There is no escape. So, you'll lose all control, and when that happens, I will have all of you.
Dude, you gotta buy me, like, we gotta go on a couple dates before, like, getting to this stage. Like, you're coming on really strong there, buddy. Sure, the extra-dimensional low-gravity area is a novel location for a first meeting, but, I gotta say, it's a little off-putting, especially because, like, you're not here. What? All right. Okay, what is this? Tape watcher. Okay. Shade. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing by grabbing all of these. Oh god, he's gonna smash me! Fuck! Ow. Okay, okay. The washer confirmed! It's real! No, the flash is really fast. I don't think you're a protagonist. I don't think so, buddy. Oh, fuck!
I'm excited to finally kick your ass. Oh yeah? Watch me.
I'm gonna kick your ass! Okay. Ah! Ah! Shit's flying everywhere! Fuck! Die! Okay, we need to keep our health up. We need to keep our ammo up. Shice! We need... Watcher. And... Record?
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm taking her lead.
Yeah! Positive reinforcement! All right, I see what the gameplay is. Grandma's regret. I regret nothing. Neither should Grandma. Uh-oh. I hope you're having a good evening. You're certainly stopping by in the middle of the boss fight. Okay, but like... Where do I go from... Do I just go back the way I came? Am I just gonna like run back and forth maybe? Oh, it's the mannequins. Yay. Thanks, guys. Got an achievement. High-fiving them. Amazing. Durangar. Going insane doesn't have to be complete drudgery. Exactly. There we go.
You won't get to me anymore. I'm counting on it.
Ah, I see. Headshot. Ah. Oh, we are not doing good health-wise. We're doing very bad health-wise. I need more health. I need to go up. I need uppies. Okay. Gotta stay safe. Get rid of that. Okay, and this one's gonna be the shade.
Alan had the courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
Ugh. Positivity. All right, now for the bull. All right, great. Certainly some interesting level geometry getting smashed together. Ah! That's why I saved my shotgun. Wait, what? See, the item I got from the bull was this. That isn't working. Okay. Game? I mean, I guess I could stand here, maybe? There we go. That was a little annoying. Shice. All right. Okay. Got you. Ah! Ah! There we go. Okay, okay. Physics based, but only in your dreams. Well, funny story about that. I like the part where I have no ammo. Ah! Air boost! Boost! Ah! Good. Good. Okay, we need him to send a thing at me. Perfect. Get another flare. Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't sprint. Give me that milk. I don't think imaginary mind milk is going to be good. And we put in the bowl.
Even with a tough case like Max, progress was made. Change is possible.
Yeah! Look at that change. Improvement. Ugh. Okay, there's our next one. Into the forest. Uh-oh. Luckily, sour is fresh, given your mental state. Yeah, that is true. I'm not in a good situation.
Their experiences, their trials and their they're a part of me, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Oh, I hate fighting melee with this. Okay, restore health. I hit one radio tower. All right, now we run over and hit the next one. Hiya! And a hiya! That's not how rainbow works. Let's wait for the next batch, and then we can... Oh, that's nice. He cleared it for me. Ah, shit. Huh. Surprisingly weak to melee. Noted. And then there's the last one. No! Oh, I only lose 10 health. All right, well, that's not too bad. I was like, we got so far. All right, fucko. I am going to blast you so hard in just a minute. Ooh, pill here. Oh, we gotta keep running. Oh, we gotta keep running. Oh, boy. Damn. Oh, that's not good. We are barely alive. That is a boss or a big dude. All right, where's my shotgun? Ah! Flare gun. Okay. Got it unlocked. Grab this. Okay. Ah, shit. Health. Oh, no! Oh, how much do we have to do over? Do we have to do all of it over?
I will.
Oh, thank gods. We do have to do this whole section, I think. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I got stuck on side of a barrel. Come on.
I will break free from you.
All right. Hey, we need him to chase us. We throw a pill there.
Their trials and tribulations. They're a part of me,
Ow.
just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
All right. Why not? Huh? Can I recover? Huh? Huh? Hey, we recover. No need to fall. Ah. No, 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 no. I'm not doing so good. We're down to 8 health, and I have only gotten 1. Great. Great. And grab some chips. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Okay, I think it's dead. No wonder she left you? Oh, damn. Oh, fuck! Who is the she? Yeah, I thought I was gonna die. We lost a lot of health at the start. Man, we almost one-shot this, and then we're just taking L's here on this last segment, or second to last segment, whatever it is.
I will break free from you.
Ow.
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations. They're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Smarter, better, faster, stronger. Work it, oughta make it better. Okay, we just keep moving. We just keep moving. Oh shit, they can chase us. That's bullshit. Oh, I need ammo so bad. Okay, okay. Fuck. Okay, we take those. Okay, I need that space clear. Uh-oh, big boy. He's smashing. He's smashing. Okay, safe spot. Wait for this next round. Ah, fuck! Oh, there's another one! Shit. Hey, thanks.
My plan this whole time was to get you to your weakest point.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Ah!
Stay away from that.
Well, if Lucas taught me anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
That's right, you're wrong!
You underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt me.
I've been with you your entire life, Desmond. I know every fiber of your being. I'm not something you're capable of overcoming, even in your best moments.
Too bad for you.
I let you have a hold on me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept you. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
You think that overriding me will do the trick?
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I think it will. You're trying to kill me right now!
I'm afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
And then his head exploded. Whoa. Oh, now we have a hat. So he was... Ooh. The Desmond tape return.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad. life for me will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I'm yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different. Meyer and the government think they have autonomous control over us, that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly.
I feel like the game's taking a weird turn here at the end.
I'm going on record. Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone.
Wasn't
I am
Lucas
right. I am
alive?
just. I am alive and I am in sound mind.
Title drop!
Come
Title
into
drop!
realize.
Damn, all the way at the end of the game before they did it. Impressive. Okay, but where's the key to my apartment? Cup of tea.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm really proud of you, Desmond. But,
what?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace. Here, I think you can handle what's in your locked room now.
Oh, my cat
Have any
had
unfinished
it.
business. Take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
All right, what are we gonna find in our room now? All right, what's in there? What are we gonna find? I literally do not have any flares. All right, game. What's on my mind? What isn't? I don't feel good. Death. There's an odd smell in the building. I miss her. The weight of the world. He made a case file for his cat. Tonya Couch Potato Whales. Abnormal levels of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and or care. Yeah, sounds like a cat. Showed up on my door on a rainy night. Aww. Catatonia. Catatonia? You fucker. Really, dude? Prone to occasional freezing, Tonya will sometimes stand perfectly still, as if in a catatonic state. She exhibited this behavior often as a kitten, and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magic powers. 10 years into our relationship, I have yet to uncover how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration, a single meow. Aww. Desmond Wales. A thought experiment laced with beer. Diagnosing himself. Self-analysis. Considered finding a third-party professional, but decided to be... results in unwanted prying into the past. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, patient has come to seriously question his methods. Other than that, he is also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't be Magdalena back. Likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. So I guess he had a wife that left him. Dearest Tonya, my heart is heavy with grief. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a fool. I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you, knocking shit off my table, looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you are and forever will be priceless memories. Thank you, my dear friend. Countless days of playful calm and reciprocated love for choosing me. Oh, his cat. It ate something poisonous to cats. Yeah. What is Desmond's vinyl?
It's my record player.
Still had a deep emotional attachment. The wife thing also came only at this very end, so it kind of doesn't land really hard, to be honest. Not the kind of song I was expecting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We've listened to the second half. All right. So I would say Doll's House, Me and the Boys. Like those are like neck and neck for first. And then I would probably go maybe Whatever It Takes, Bottom of the Pit. And then like Is It Me and Here Comes a Savior. Like both of those were pretty low in my opinion. Like if we're ranking all of these. I feel like Me and the Boys and Dollhouse like work the best both musically as well as like the themes with the character like it was expressing. I feel like Is It Me was just kind of really out there and didn't really work. Bottom of the Pit was okay. It just didn't have as much like meat to it that I think the top ones did. Whatever it takes, kind of a left field contender. It's fine. It did pretty good. It's mostly succeeding by not just being egregiously not so good. And then the last one that's whatever. Maybe we'll learn a few more things, but I'm kind of a little bit let down. All right, Tonya, what's up?
This ending could have been a happier one.
But
Life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime. You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
what am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya. For everything. You're a real cool cat.
Yes, one less pat for the end.
Yeah. I know.
Slightly wrong drawn anime cat works probably. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Now that we're at the credits, overall thoughts. I do like how they had a different item in each of the areas. I think they were all pretty varied. I think they used them well within their items and then like added on to each other. The progression was pretty nice. The combat on some of those got a little testy, especially, I think I complained about it earlier, but with the Lucas, the Flash in their level, needing to quickly swap between a lot of items, it didn't have as much leeway. Like it was a bit too much like quick shootery kind of thing than more of a action horror game, I would say. I clocked that we were going with like MK Ultra stuff. Oh, Living Tombstone. Interesting. That's a name I ain't seen DJing in a minute. Okay, it looks like the composer. Okay, so Yolv Landau composed like the first 4, it looks like. But the fact that they went with the kind of collective unconscious kind of thing, I'm a little annoyed that they didn't make the entity in our head something that was like hopping between heads. Because the fact that each of our patients perished then implies they failed to defeat their internal demons. I feel like the message would have been better if they were doing good and then this outside factor fucked them over and sent them into a spiral kind of situation. You know, like it's not their fault in a way. Like they were taking steps to improve. They were getting better. You know, they were valid. I kind of feel a little bit soured on the fact that it kind of, I feel like in a roundabout way is like, well, they weren't good enough. And that's why our protagonist is just better. Because, you know, he was able to beat his inner demon and, you know, survive. Because I'm really surprised. They had the constant notes we were finding about the CIA agents and all them, and then they kind of do nothing with that. Also with contacting Lucas, it seemed like we contacted Lucas from within our mindscape in the outside, but then everything after that still talks about him as if he's dead. So I don't know if there's just like a writing change snafu there. It was kind of weird, but wasn't too bad. It was a very interesting game. Maybe they all relapse, but why so many in a row? It's just bad luck. Yeah, like it's one thing. Like that's why I was wondering if like the big evil thing that we were gonna find out about our main character that he needed to atone for was that he was working for Mayor, and like if he was the one like tabulating their mental state as they progress through being dosed with Rainbow, even though it was kind of accidental. And like I thought the heel turn at the end was gonna be him going like, fuck the corpo, this is inhumane and I'm gonna help get the word out. Instead, it seems like you conquered your inner demon and now you have super subconscious powers, which is okay, whatever. I don't know. Maybe there's a little jangling at the end to set up for a possible sequel / more games. I don't know. I don't know what's in.
Desmond, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
Lucas is alive. Post credits.
Desmond, you're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.